Hey, what's up, Luke? Mo, how's it going, bro? Leon, how's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. We do a little shooting with an old favorite today. Actually, I got two old favorites going, and we'll see how it goes. Feels like a big. Yeah, I got some 3/8 mixed in here. Gotta pull those guys out. It's surprisingly windy and cold today. It's kind of weird. Yeah, this is gonna take some, and we're shooting from a little far for these .45 right now. Ready for the zombie apocalypse? That's right, sir. That's right. Mr. Paul, Johnny, how's it going? Happy Easter. Mr. Rick, how you doing, bro? I was gonna reach out and see if I can get somebody to do a co-live with me today, but I figured it was last minute, and I got home quite late last night. Booty liqueur. That might be a problem, bro. Yeah. But anyway. Yeah, I got home pretty late last night. I guess around midnight by the time I got everything all squared away and ready to go. It was like 1 in the morning or so. I wanted to get a little bit of extra sleep in today. Ooh. Shooting is going to be a challenge today, my friends. It is quite windy. As you can see, all that tall grass kind of blowing around on the backyard there. A little bit off. Let's see if we can get this all settled, ready to go. Okay, wow. So it's been about a year since I shot my Titan Hunter. And this was, actually probably will be, as soon as I get this dialed back in. There we go. As soon as we get this dialed back in, it will be one of my better shooters again. It's just that it's been a long time. Yeah, a real long time. Hey, Deadshot, how's it going, bud? Nice stash, my man. Thanks, Noah. Appreciate it. Sweet Delights, what's going on? Yeah, the way I had the wires above me are swinging. Yeah, it's pretty windy out here. It's gonna be tough go shooting today. We'll see how it goes. Big Dick Rick. Why, thanks, buddy. Bumbo, happy Easter, man. Miss Edits, big shout out to Miss Edits. David versus Goliath with a slingshot. Yes, sir. Oh, my dog's howling out there. He can hear me talk. He's not happy about it. How are you today? And happy Easter. We're doing great, Marley. Thanks, man. Mr. Big VR, big shout out to Mr. Big V. Send delusional Katy Para back in space. Yeah, it's kind of funny that the Gagan. Thanks, man. You too, my friend. I already gave you your shout out, Mr. Big VR. Just picked up a classic 80mm and a companion in a 90mm trade. Oh, nice. This week, I love Titan Hunter frames. Yeah, me too. But I prefer the original medium Titan Hunter. That's what I'm shooting here today. You can tell by the shape of the clips; they're more squared off on the top. But it's good stuff. Moncton, New Brunswick, China, watching live. Oh, great, great. Nat, did you get out and vote? I ate an egg. Good for you. Wendy. Where's Wendy? What do you do for a living? I work. Whew. Yep, it's been a minute. This thing's gonna take some work to get back dialed in. Let's see if it's better here. It might be. That's 2 in a row. Yep. This one just anchors a little different. That's fine. Sometimes you depending on the fork length and all that, and where your hand sits on the frame, I have to keep the same height, but I gotta adjust back and forth on my anchor point. It's kind of weird. And sometimes I just stink it up, which could be one of those days. We'll see. You should get into firearms. I was into firearms. How are you today? Good, doing good. YouTube, thanks. YouTube doc. Audio is cutting out. I think we're having a bit of a wind issue today, guys. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much trouble. I ate the Easter rabbits. Good. Hey, do you know why the Easter bunny hides its eggs? It's because he doesn't want anybody to know he's fucking chickens. Hi, I'm Florida. Can you please shout me out? I will subscribe right away. Melissa Andrews, shout out. Flora, shout out. I like your videos. Thanks, Rob. I'm AJ Singh from Dubai. How you doing from Dubai? Please support me. I'm supporting you. Big love from Canada. Ooh, we even got that one on the vibration. That was crazy. I thought that was going to be disastrous, possibly even shoot my hand, but nope. we got that 2.5 that I was actually aiming for. It's 2 in a row. 2 in a row with the Titan Hunter, and we're somewhere around here. Let's pace it out. Give me a second. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, we're 18 paces, which is probably close to 15 meters. Pretty nice. Pretty nice shooting from 15 meters and hitting that basically a 1-inch target, that 25 millimeter guy down there. Let's head on up and hit that 40. There we go. That's a 3/8 steel. Let's get rid of that. So how did everybody do this morning? You guys have a big Easter thing with your families? Easter egg hunts and all that stuff? I was out in Ottawa this weekend visiting some family, and got to see my brother and my sister, got all the dogs together, my parents. It was a good day. Good day last night, had a lot of fun. Jose, happy Easter, my friend. Chloe, can you sing me happy birthday? Please, it's my birthday today. Well, I'm not much of a singer, but I will give you a big happy birthday from Canada, Chloe. Matilda said hi. How you doing, Matilda? The eggs are floating down the driveway here. Oh, really? You got a lot of rain today there, bud? It's my birthday too. Mary, happy birthday. Wow, got a bunch of people in there. We were doing pretty good. Had a bit of a drop, but that's okay. That's normal. Usually people pop in, talk a bunch of trash, then split. And then we get the regulars in and they stick around for a bit, which is better. So But anybody who's new to the channel and you want to show some support, hit that thumbs up button for me. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe if you like, if you're into slings. And thanks for joining us. It should be fun today. Oh. Yeah, I would have been better off with some 0.5 bands today. It's pretty cold. We're very close to 0 today. I'm out here in a sweater and I'm regretting wearing Crocs. I'll tell you that much, for more than one reason. Oh. Hey, what's up, Hawk? LeBron the GOAT. Hey, what's good? Not much is good. Everything's good. SRK, how's it going? Hi from Australia. Wow, you must be up late. Philip, I'm your Figures brand fan bro. Can I get a shout out? Sure you can. The Zach, how you doing, buddy? Big shout out to the Zach. Jared Wood, hi from Florida. What's up? EJ Civils, how you doing? Is this good for a zombie apocalypse? If you practice. Me when the Wi-Fi goes live. Goes out the live. Yeah, well. Pranjal, what's up, buddy? How you doing, bro? Wow, I got a lot of people popping in here, boy. Holy smokes. Slingburger, what's up, Dave? Well, boring. That's the good thing about living in a free society, buddy. You've got that little finger. Give it a little swipe. And I'll catch you later. Elias. Hello, 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 hello. You got a whole bunch of hellos there, buddy. There you go. Rui. Hey, bro. You get all the bros. It's cold. Where are you? I'm up in Canada, man. Yeah, it's very close to 0. We're around 5 degrees. I think with the wind chill. We're just hovering just above that 0 mark. Are you Canadian? Yep. Are you practicing for grouse season? Well, unfortunately, in my province, we're not allowed to hunt them. We're not allowed to hunt with slingshots in Quebec. But if I could, my videos would be full with those kind of videos, but I can't. I have to leave the province and go to another province, and things get expensive. Thanks, bro. Happy birthday and happy Easter Sunday. You too, my friend. Pale Shelter, Canadian Prairie's Pride. How you doing, bud? You guys, you get out and vote nice and early and get the deed done. Seeing this chat makes me happy. My channel is small. I mean, exclusive. Your channel's freaking awesome. Where are you from? From Canada, man. Lucky Logger, we can have slingshots. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're going to stink it up today, boy. It's good to see this after all the brain rot. Yeah, there's lots of brain rot. Actually, there's lots of brain rot in this chat, unfortunately. Pale Shelter, I'm a Prairie's lad, Alberta. Happy Easter, you too, thief. This is interesting. What's your largest piece and caliber? Basically, what I'm shooting is 8mm steel ball. The projectile weighs about 2 grams. We've got a, I've got 0.45 elastic on here, which is probably because of the temperature. The retraction rate slowed down just a little bit. Shoots pretty damn good though in warmer weather. I should have used a 0.5 band, but they're tapered from 22 to 14. It's windy as fuck out here, as you can see. And anyway, you see our little wires up here just wiggling, and all the grass is moving around, trees swaying. But it is what it is. I don't know how long I'm going to be on today, guys. I just wanted to pop in and say hi and happy Easter, everybody. You speak Indonesia? No, I don't, but I've got a lot of buddies down there, and it's a cool spot. Actually, this slingshot right here that I'll be shooting a little bit later, this one came from my buddy named Andrew Nwabi. He's a great dude down in Indonesia, and he's got a company called Prime 4 Catapults, and Andrew is a good buddy of mine and the fucking man when it comes to building shit. Look at that. Beautiful. Lucky Logger, I'm shooting 8mm steel. I think Canadian Tire shoots gun, knives, and slingshot. Sure it does. But according to the world, we're a bunch of useless, can't protect ourselves people up here, you know? Or just people like to talk shit online. They have no fucking idea. I'm in Ontario. How you doing, Firth? What are you shooting? Like, what are you shooting? Like what time of gun? Like a sniper, ray gun, or Glock? I'm not shooting guns, dude. Shooting slingshots. Do you have a BB gun? Nope. I live in Ontario. Oh, very cool. I'm in Quebec. West Tech Slingshots. How you doing, buddy? Good night. Take it easy, Ren. Do you have a BB gun? Nope. We shooting? Yeah, we're shooting. We're shooting slingshots. Nothing that goes bang, unfortunately. Peace from the U.S. neighbor. How you doing, my brothers down there? I hope you guys are doing great. Oh, damn, I thought you'd be popping freedom seeds. I wish I was, GunTube. Wish I was. Are you a professional at slingshot? Nope. What kind of dumb question is that, the blacks? Come on, man. Ah, GunTube, come on, man. If you're gonna be a douche, just fucking keep going, bro. T-Rex, how you doing, man? Rebecca, what's up? Hey, Ontario, Vermont, here in the States. Hey, how you doing, Chip? Hope you're doing good, man. So, today, I'm reuniting with a sweet old favorite of mine. This is the medium Titan Hunter from Catapult Carnage out in Ireland. Got this guy a while back. It's real nice. Shoots great. And it's been a long time since I shot. I've been shooting a whole bunch of other things, getting things in and out of here, having a little bit of fun with it. And let me tell you, it's great. But we're shooting a little bit far than I'm usually shooting for a frame that I'm not really that used to since I haven't shot it in about a year. It's gone. Quebec needs to be its own country, like 19. Why does it need to be its own country? Please explain. Your slingshots are cool. Thanks, man. They're deadly. They can be. Do you know Turkish? No, I don't. Damien, how you doing, man? Happy Easter, my friend. Hope you're doing good. My uncle got big into slingshot stuff. He's locked up in, oh my God. Oh, really? Happy 420. You too. I wonder who will go live on 420. Yeah. Why'd he get locked up, Dakota? Finally got some nice weather and time to shoot. Yeah, I wish it was nice weather up here. It's fucking cold and windy. Last night, Diana Ross was singing Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Then I told the audience they must believe in God. Have a great Easter. Get some metal targets. Nah, I don't use metal targets anymore, man. I had one where I shot it, hit the spinner. Spinner took that ball, shot it right back, and hit me right in the lip from 10 meters away. What's up, Ben? I'm in Canada. Canadians don't worry about Americans. Americans worry about Canadians. Bill Filter. Want to learn some, I want to learn to use a slingshot. I don't like guns much, and we're having a ton of wildlife up here. Well, I've got a lot of good videos to get you started if you want. A lot of tutorials and all that stuff. It's in my quick tips playlist. I've got a whole bunch of stuff to get you started. I sent my wife to look for 2 special eggs this morning, and she comes back and says there's a big log in the way. I'll have to move quickly. Happy Easter, everyone. You take it easy, doggy bones. Take it easy. I'm not letting the tariffs ruin nothing, man. And I work in the steel industry, so it is affecting me directly, unfortunately. But it is what it is, and I ain't worried about it. We'll see what happens after our election. I have a feeling a lot of things are going to change once that election is done. As much as you guys hate the globalists down there, we hate them up here. We got tricked just like you guys got tricked. There's still a lot of people out there that still believe it. You guys were lucky enough to have your election down in the States, and well, you got some good with some bad. Just like we're gonna get some good with some bad, and we'll see how it all works out. But the big thing that we all have to worry about is you guys have elections every 4 years. We have elections every 4 years. And if too many people fall asleep and stop paying attention to what's going on, you're gonna wind up back in the same fucking position as you were before, and just like we will if this election doesn't go right. But we'll see how it all turns out. Yeah, when I started to use spoons in my catch box, never hit me, but it did keep sending ammo back to me. I had a couple of them actually that flew into my neighbor's yard and hit their house. That's why I had to stop that stuff. What's up, Robert? Yeah, beer cans, I shoot those all the time, man. It's called recycling with ATO. We come out here and just bash up a whole bunch of cans. It's been a while though. I got to start get a new collection up. I'm sure that the guy at the recycling station, when he sees that that bin show up with all that chewed up cans in there, they must be freaking out a little bit. Hey Jody, what's up, man? Happy Easter, my man. More good than bad. I agree, my friend. I agree. Mr. Yoda, what's up? Hey, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. NB, what's up? The chat is crazy. Yeah, it's out of control, man. It's out of control. You know, Hawk, it's kind of funny. This kind of happens every now and then. You get on live, and for whatever reason, YouTube decides to send my shit all over the place, and a bunch of people start popping in. Half of it's bullshit, half of it's cool. You pick up some new people here every now and then, which is kind of neat. But I'm in Quebec, Detroit. Yo, my guy, what's up, Quanster? Yeah, they like their cans. We bring our cans over to these machines, and we toss them in, and the machine crushes them and puts them into a bag. So I'm just helping the process. Can you dance the break dance? No, I can't. What distance am I shooting at? I'm around 15 meters right now. I sub. Thanks, Theo. You shoot guns? Yes, I have on my Instagram. If you want to see me shoot shotguns, there's a video of me shooting shotguns on there. Jesus never died. Good. Just subbed, just subscribed, died to your honesty. Love one. One love. Thanks, man. What's up, one love? Appreciate you, man. Oh. Woo. Yep, it's going to be a rough one. It's going to be a rough one today. Yeah, we're at 18 paces or 18 yards, which usually winds up being around 14 to 15 meters where I'm at right now. And for those of you who've seen my lives before, corner of my house is right there. And that's where my 15-meter mark is, where I shoot. I'll just back this up just a touch. There we go. That's where my 15-meter mark is. I'll bring it back in a little bit when I'm ready to do a little bit of shooting or a little bit of chatting. Oh, that was a dirty miss. We're very, very close, but dirty miss. Oh, yeah, shooting high now. What's up, Chad? Happy Easter. You're a peak bro. I don't know what that means, but thanks, Plop. Hey, my man, happy Easter. The Jesus Day. Yes, sir. Larson, how you doing, man? The aluminum frame folding wrist rocket is my favorite. Oh, you like those? Ralph Perry, Natasha Norman, what's up? Vera, what's happening? I believe it's 17 or not 19 or not 15. Okay. Hey, all smash the like button or get lost. Thanks, Mo. Appreciate you, bro. Do you use a magnet to recover the ammo? I do have inside there, the catch box for the most part swallows up everything I shoot. It's got a little curtain that absorbs the shot, and it and sometimes though it does pop out. And in that right in there, in that little barrel, I've got a extendable magnet. You stretch it out and you just sweep the ground with it and pick up all the ones that bounce out. Theo Lewis, what's up, man? Shout out to you, buddy. Sleeper Agent, what's going on? Uncle Mess someone up with a slingshot in Winnipeg. He's locked up now. Be careful. Dakota Kid. Oh, he's now in Winnipeg. I thought it was in Azerbaijan or whatever the place that was you said. Happy Easter, ATO Slings. Turther, what's happening, bro? How old are you? I'm going to be 50 in a month. Ever shot a 50 cal? Nope. But I did shoot a Bren gun before. You look like you hid your wife under the basement. Yep, right beside your mom. Just wondering if you've ever tried to hit a squirrel moving. Could you hit it? Yeah, I probably could. I'm going to give you some money. Ah, that would be nice. All right, bud, happy Easter. Hope you have a great day. You too, Shua. Take it easy, man. Smash the button. Yeah, happy Easter. Yes, sir. Just answered your question, Plop. Said no, never shot a 50 cal, but I did shoot a Bren gun before. What's your favorite state in the U.S.? I like New Hampshire, man. It's the only New Hampshire, New York, Vermont, and Florida I've been to. But I like New Hampshire. I had a lot of fun in New Hampshire. Logan liked. What's up, Logan? I took a Canada Goose once. Really? With a slingshot? Daniel, what's up, man? Coco, what's happening? Lots of rough grouse. Yeah, rough grouse are so fucking good too, man. Rough grouse are really, really damn tasty and probably one of the easiest birds to field dress. I freaking love it. Field dressing grouse is like the easiest thing on the planet. Little step and pull, and you're done. And rough grouse are really, really tasty. Like just eating rough grouse straight up. Really, really nice. Spruce grouse, I find they're better in like with mixed in with other flavors. Like I find that you could taste a little gaminess in them, but they're very, very good still. So you add in those, you know, some vegetables and a stir fry or make a curry out of it or something like that. It's fucking fantastic. Yes, sir. Watch eye on that squirrel. I'd love to give him a little poke, but yeah, can't do that live, guys. Can't do that live. Yo, Tyler B, what's happening, man? Happy Easter to you and yours. Hope you're having a great day. Commander, very nice of you. Great message. Same to you, my friend. Happy Easter. Man, chat's rocking and rolling today. Rocking and rolling. Ooh, just caught the top of that. Not enough to make it flip, though. Yeah, I find when I'm getting hits close to the top of the curtain, sometimes I get bounce outs like that. At the bottom it just swallows it up, swallows it right up. The good thing is though, when you're hitting the back of that, when you're hitting the back of that thing, when you're hitting the bottom side, it just swallows it right up, drops them down, no problems at all. But the top gets rough. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stink it up today. I'm craving grouse now. Ah, it's good, man. My aunt used to make a really sweet grouse pot pie with the spruce grouse. It was freaking amazing. Happy Easter from England, brother. Hey Ryan, how you doing, man? I like archery. Yeah, me too, Liam. I switched over from archery, well, from firearms to archery, from archery to slingshots. And I guess basically the next step, I'm going to be throwing stones. We'll see what happens. All right, we're going to switch it up to this little fella here. See how this guy goes. This is my my Beagle from Prime Fork. Take a couple of shots with this guy. See if we can get this one on target from back here. Okay, we're getting definitely more speed out of these ones. I'll just show you that real quick before we move on. So for those of you who know how I make my elastic bands, I like them to be a certain length. But the Titan Hunter only holds on to about 1/8 of an inch of the elastic at the tip. This one holds on to about 5 millimeters at the tip. So by shortening up your elastic a little bit, your Beagle, for now, I'll get it eventually. Yeah, oh, you'll get the Beagle version too, but this one ain't going nowhere, Squatch. This one ain't going nowhere. Oh yeah, this one's back here. Yeah, but this one holds on a little bit more to a little bit more elastic at the fork, so it shortens them up and actually picks up the speed a little bit. See if we can. Yeah, we're shooting very, very right for whatever reason. Let's move back here. There we go. Did everybody get their eat on for Easter? Just pack all that goodness in. We had a little dinner at my in-laws' place. Man, the wind's just blowing me all over the place. Yeah, I had a little dinner at my in-laws this weekend on Friday. It was great. We had a nice turkey dinner, really, really good. And then last night we drove out to Ottawa, so a 2-hour drive in, 2-hour drive back. We had burgers. sounds kind of funny, but you know what? I fucking love burgers, man. Let's do it. Where are you shooting rocks? No, I'm shooting 8mm steel ball. Well, it depends. If you buy it not during like a holiday season, turkey's fucking expensive, man. Like to get like a 12 pounder or a 14 pounder or bigger than that, you're talking close to $100 sometimes, depending on what you're doing. But if you're waiting somewhere around, you know, like Easter or Christmas or Thanksgiving, you can get a turkey for like around $50-$60 for like a family of 4 or 5. Paulo made shepherd sling out of paracord. You got to have patience. Yeah, everything's super expensive up here when it comes to food now. If you buy like a prime steak, a 1 pound prime steak, for example, like a Angus beef or AAA Angus beef, something like that, you're looking in between around $27 and $30. Yeah, $27 and $30 for a big old steak like that. Turkey's very expensive. Chicken's very expensive. Like just for example, the when I go to the grocery store and they have these Maple Leaf Prime flats of chicken breast, for about 6 decent sized chicken breasts, you're looking at around $25, $30. Yeah, they charge the fuck out of you for food up here. Pound of bacon's $10. I think the only thing we got going for us that's reasonably cheap is eggs up here. We can get 30 eggs for $10. But you don't want to eat fucking eggs every day, all day long. Yeah, the only thing that's not expensive are paychecks. That's 100% right. I work for good grades. Good for you. Keep that up, Liam. Have you heard of the lethal ape? No. I shopped up there before, but the chicken tastes way better though. Really? I mean, our chicken breast and our chicken is really tasty, but yeah, whenever I can afford it though, I'm buying from a regenerative farm up here. They've got a regenerative farm, all organic, grass-fed, grass-finished. Yeah, it's pretty pricey, but yeah. $3.79 for 12 eggs. There will be no 360 no scopes, bud. You eat dogs. Hello from the UK. What's up, Martin? How you doing, buddy? How much cars did you have in your life? I don't know. Few for sure. Let's see. I had a Dodge Omni, and I had a Ford Taurus station wagon. I had a Delta 88 Oldsmobile. I had a Maxima. I had what did I have after the Maxima? I can't fucking remember what I got after the Maxima. I think the Maxima might have been before the Oldsmobile. Got the Oldsmobile. After the Oldsmobile, I had a Neon. After the Neon, I had a... What did I get after the Neon? Fuck, I don't remember. Man. And the Neon died. Oh, I had a Nissan Versa. I had a Volkswagen TDI. And now I got a Toyota Corolla. Oh, I had 2 vans. Well, that was in between those two. I had my Mazda MPV, and then I had a Ford Caravan. I live in Canada, Liam. We're eating Dollar Tree steaks today. We can't even get that stuff at at our dollar stores up here. They don't sell food, just like packaged stuff and canned stuff. That's it. Man, we're definitely having a rough time today. I might move a little bit closer back down to 10 meters and see how it goes. But the wind and everything is just not helping. It's hard to stay stable when the wind's actually hitting you in the chest and making you wobble a little bit. There we go. Use an actual gun. Yeah, because shooting guns in your backyard is always a good idea, Spino. Oh, you wouldn't. Oh, I wouldn't feed a Dollar Tree steak to my dog. Really that bad? Randy Barfield, what's up, man? Just out here doing a little bit of shooting, having a little bit of fun. It's a little bit on the chilly side. And a little bit windy. So it's going to be interesting. The shooting's going to suck, but it is what it is. Man. I wanted to get a little bit of a longer distance practice in today, but the fucking wind is brutal. Should have gone out to the woods. It would have been better in there. Would have been way better in the woods. Less wind. No, I didn't ask him, Leon. I didn't ask him today. I got home really late last night, so I didn't want to wake up this morning and start asking people if they wanted to do a co-live or anything. I was like, fuck it, man. I'm too tired. Hey, somebody dropped some love on there and I missed it. What happened? Did somebody do a super chat and I didn't catch it? Oh man, Ali, thank you very much, buddy. I'm sorry I missed it. I didn't see it. I just noticed it now. But you are the freaking man. I'm gonna give you show you some love here if I can. I can't, it won't let me do it, but thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Am I in Ottawa? No, I'm in Quebec. Squatch Weston told me he hates Canadians, so he'd never be on anyone's channel. Well, you know, shit happens. I'll try to drag him over to the dark side. Let's see what I can do. Wow, it's been a long time since I stunk it up this bad. There we go. A little poke for you. See if we can get a couple more. There's 2 in a row. There's 3 in a row. Yeah. Oh, there's a miss. Would have been much better with a little bit heavier bands. Dennis the Menace. Yes, sir, Woods. Wood in the hood. Thoughts on tariffs? Well, tariffs suck, dude. I mean, I don't know what to say, really, you know. My company that I work for has actually hit a little extra hard because we have companies in Canada, companies in the US, and companies in Mexico. And we're getting, you know, shazammed on both ways, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You know, I understand it. I would much prefer it if the country that I lived in had politicians that actually gave a shit about what their about what affects their people back home, and if what Trump is actually saying is the it was actually saying is what he means, where he wants to bring business back to the United States and make sure everyone gets does well. Then by all means, I wish my country would do the same. It just sucks that it's happening with a country that has had a long, two countries that have had a long relationship, military wise and all that stuff. That this is where we're at. So it sucks, but it is what it is. What are your choice, coffee or tea? I'm a coffee guy, Ben. Agreed. Yeah, our politics were bad, and you guys were pretty much in the same position as we were just before your election. And I hope you guys stay awake, because you can go right back into that bullshit at any time. Robert, what's up? Daniel, what's happening, man? Vance 2028. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think when our election happens, which I've already voted, I voted early this year. When our election happens this year on the 28th, even if our conservative government wins, and they try to make changes, they're going to get stopped on a lot of things, because the liberal government that's currently here has already stacked the deck on the Senate, and they appointed 100 Senate members, and basically stacked the deck. So if anything really wants to get passed and go through the Senate and create new laws and more jobs and all that stuff, they're probably just going to shut it down. So it's going to be a tough go. Stefan, I think Stefan, hope that's right. Happy Easter, my friend. Mike Gagnon, how you doing, buddy? Teresa Miller, what's going on? Pierre Pavlov wins tomorrow. Tomorrow? How can it be tomorrow? It's not tomorrow, is it? No, we still got a bunch of days, Mo. You're living in the future, but I hope so. I got out my voting duty yesterday morning, so it was pretty nice. Hopefully everybody else does the same. Happy Easter. Is that Northern Powerhouse? Let me see if I got that right. Yes, I did. Northern Powerhouse. How you doing, buddy? Yukon Bub Adventures. What's up, Yukon? Yep, Canadian. Hello from Toronto. Just lay. What's happening? I'm so in advance. Are you? Yes, we're allowed to have guns in Canada. Don't buy into all the bullshit, bro. Your pants is cool. Is that a Biddy Madison line? Hello from Ottawa. I was just in Ottawa. What's up, bud? What's up, Tyler? Do I think Canada would ever become part of the US? Probably not, but maybe. You never know. 4 more likes to 100. Yeah, we're on fire. Oh, we got 100 already, dude. We're on fire. Which city am I from? I live just outside of Montreal. Good day from the Ottawa Valley. What's up? Canada first. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. It was actually kind of nice. We were when I was driving through Ottawa yesterday. There was I saw a lot of conservative signs up, which is pretty cool. Over here in Quebec, it's not so much. I think they've been taking them down. It's going to be interesting, an interesting election. And I think if Pierre ends up, or the Conservatives end up winning the way I think they're going to win, I think we're going to be seeing. I think that's going to give you a lot of proof that the Liberals have been pretty much buying all the shit you see on the news. Oh man, the wind's blowing me around. You see my arm waving around all over the place? It's crazy. Same shit in Laval too, I bet, eh? Or do I like Laval? I'm not a big fan of Laval. Mark Murray, what's happening? Canada needs to be unified again. 100% they do. They've been playing too many games. And I mean, I understand why Alberta would want to leave with the way they're kind of treated here, which is kind of fucked. You know, Alberta has basically been the breadbasket of the country for a long time. And the Liberal government always plays fucking games with them. So I get why they want to split. It would be nice to get back to normal, whatever normal is. Yeah, it would. It would. I'm just tired of all the bullshit comments and all that stuff. You know, I voted Conservative. I'm not going to hide it. I don't give a shit. You know, if you like it or not, whatever. If you don't like it, then don't fucking talk to me. Do me a favor. Just get the fuck out. I have no fucking problem with anybody who votes Liberal. That's fine too. But if you're going to bring that stupid fucking cancel shit towards my way, you can get the fuck out of here and don't ever fucking talk to me again. That simple. I'm fed up of that crap. Everyone's sitting there fighting over all this fucking stupid bullshit. Enough. Michaela, what's up? Yeah, I totally understand why Alberta's pissed. True, honest words. I like. Well, thanks, Yukon. What's the convo right now? Well, we're supposed to be talking slingshots, but it always ends up being as soon as people find out I'm from Canada, that's when all the bullshit starts, and they want to know all kinds of stuff. And you know, I get these dumb, some dumb comments, some decent comments, but you know, it is what it is. But it's kind of hey, caught you live. Love your channel, brother. Hey, thanks, Scott. Appreciate you, man. Oh, dude, that's cool. Well, thanks, man. Where do I get new rubbers for my old sling? I would definitely hit up OmegaSlingsUSA.com. The best store you can get any kind of all things slings from. I shoot their elastic pretty much exclusively. If you shoot tubes, they've got good ones over there too. I've tried out a few myself. They're pretty damn good. Big Daddy Daimler, my brother. Yeah, check out OmegaSlingsUSA.com. They got a lot of good stuff. And a good thing too about Omega Slings, for those of you guys who don't know, they carry stuff from all over that you normally have to order from overseas. So they got slingshots from Indonesia. They got slingshots from the UK. They've got slingshots from back home. They got slingshots from China. They got slingshots from everywhere. Check them out. They're the man. Ooh, there we go. It's amazing how much like a good breeze can really affect your accuracy when you're shooting these things. A little bit of wobble in your stance, a little bit of wind blowing you around can really take you off the target. I mean, we are shooting a 25 millimeter round target down there. I'll bring the camera down there if you guys want to see what the target actually looks like from this distance. But it's really small. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. All right, let's tilt this guy down here. So the top one, it's about 40 millimeters, so about 1.25 inches. This little guy down here, it's the size of my thumb. See that? So that's where we're shooting at. Usually from 10 meters, I tend to go even a little bit smaller than that. But yeah, from all the way back there at 15 meters, it's a good challenge, especially in these conditions. Might even back you up just a little bit more and see if I can get on a more stable ground and see how it goes. What do I think of jag meat? Oh man, you know, that's one of those situations. If I've got nothing nice, first, you know what? I am going to say this. Anybody voting for that fucking idiot? Well, you started this, okay? You remember this. Anybody voting for that fucking idiot's ridiculous. The NDP party was originally a fucking socialist party. You want to be a fucking communist? Go move to a fucking communist country. Fuck. This is a democratic country. This is where we live. Split. The guy's a fucking communist. He did more than sell us out for a fucking pension. He's also another one of those fucking WEF dipshits. Want to try to control the world and make everyone... Oh, he doesn't look Canadian. Yeah, well, who knows? It is what it is, man. That guy flip-flops like you wouldn't believe, man. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that guy at all. Got the fucking spine of a jellyfish. I don't fucking like him. Ease up, Francis. Yeah. NDP fans get bucked. Hey, Marco, you have a good day too, my friend. Yeah, Trudeau's gone now, but now he's just replaced him with a guy that's even worse than him. Yeah, they use little creepy loopholes to replace guys, and anyway, it's a shit show. That Carney guy's nothing but trouble. Please say my name, Marlon Rubin. What's up? Like your hat. Thanks, man. J Money Outdoors. No, I'm actually from Quebec. Imagine that. I did say your name, Marlon Rubin. How many times I got to say it, bro? Off the target, the topic, started my 20 millimeter shell casing handle. Now deciding on a 45-degree street elbows staghorn from molded Kevlar, carbon fiber, twill. For tips, decision, your opinion. Ooh, that sounds pretty nice, actually. Staghorn. Have you started cutting up the staghorn yet? That stuff stinks. That sounds like it's gonna be really nice, dude. I hope you can send me a picture of it when it's done. Loophole. Yeah, I can speak French. I'm an English-speaking person, though. French is like my second language, and I do it really badly. I feel bad for you guys. Canada needs to unite and get tired of these Democrats of the states bending everyone over. It's more than just North America though. This is a big problem that's gone with everybody pretty much in NATO. If you have a really close look at it and you dig in a little bit, you'll find out that all this crazy far left leaning nut job shit it's going across the board in all the NATO countries. The only one that was really kind of holding fast was Poland. Bonjour mes amis, ça va mon homme? My name is Slim Shady. That's what we're calling you from now on, okay? I gotta make a pickle fork out of it. Yeah, that'll be sweet. Where are you from, my friend? I'm from Canada. No stag, it's on order in the post. Pair of red stag. It's those things. Cutting. Yeah, cutting's bad, man. I love skidoo. Skidoo's good stuff, man. I have a couple of buddies of mine who lives up in Port Harrison, and they love their skidoo, and I can't remember the other brand that they use up there, but there's a lot of them that they say are made for are made for white people down south. Yeah, they're not as robust as they should be. Knuckle, how's it going, buddy? It's been a grind a bit today, bud. It's been a grind. All right, Can-Am. Yeah, Can-Am is the other one. Sorry, my bad. I am going. Okay, you take it easy, bud. You take it easy, Slim Shady. Oh man, yeah, this is a bad day. Shoot something. I'm trying, Brandon. I'm trying, buddy. It's a rough one. Yamaha is definitely one of those brands. Yamaha is going downhill. Warriors or Rockets? Who will win today? I have no idea. You know what, man? A lot of the boat motors too. Same thing. A lot of those two strokes, yeah, they were louder. Yeah, they probably pollute more, but they were more reliable. A lot of the four strokes is nothing but problems. Yeah, we're gonna switch back to the Titan Hunter for a bit. See how this one goes. See if we can get dialed in. It's gonna be a rough day. We might move a little closer to 10 meters. Let's see how it goes. I'm thinking maybe I'll find that pheasant head and get a couple of whacks on the pheasant head too. Pheasant head's kind of fun. There we go. There's us at 10 meters. Are you preparing to fight off the Americans? Nope. Any Americans come across the border, I'll be giving them a big old hug. Can you help me? It's midnight. I have school in 5 hours. Well, just put your phone down, go to sleep. I am Benar. Benar, how you doing, man? Sorry, Bihar. Sorry, I got it. Bihar. Hey, Deneen, you in here too? I didn't see you. Where'd you go? Adam's Family Farm Livestock. What's happening, man? Nice to meet you, my friend. I'm from Brazil. Okay, say hello, Brazil. Please, my friend, thank you so much. Beautiful country, Canada. Big love down to Brazil for all you guys down Brazil. It's freaking awesome. My bestie Knuckle. Hassan, what's up, man? Long time no see. I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, my brother from a different mother? Pain and suffer. What's happening, buddy? We like Americans, our new lies. I have to pick up a Titan Hunter. Catapult Carnage has been a huge influence. Great guy. Yeah, me too, man. Actually, this Slingshot actually changed a lot of things about how I shoot. When I first started out, I was shooting a Hammer Pro OTT with a little sight on it and all kinds of stuff from GZK. Was doing pretty good with it, not too bad, but I didn't realize about fork width, how fork width affects your shot according to anchor point. After doing some shooting with this frame, I ordered this because I like the paracord wrap, look kind of tactical, it's pretty cool, you know, pretty cool looking Slingshot. I ordered one of these and it came in the mail, did some shooting with it, and instantly my shooting got better. Not that you would see it today because I'm really stinking it up, but instantly my shooting got better. And after shooting that for a while, I kind of realized that fork width makes a real big difference on how you shoot. Hey, Deneen, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Fist bump, smile, and a heart for you. Did I catch it? Yeah, I caught some of them. The only one that really seemed to, I heard some people critiquing Pierre Polyev, talking about the, did I go to any of the rallies? No. I saw some of the debates. I watched them all on TV, or not on TV, but on YouTube whenever I could find the whole thing, because we know the news likes to take little snippets of it and trying to give you a fucked up version of what you're watching. So I started doing that, and yeah. I mean, the dude makes sense at this point. I mean, I don't know what else anyone else can fight about. You know, it seems kind of ridiculous. But they were doing all kinds of shit talking and basically lying, if we're being completely honest, about anything and everything they could on the news. So, yep. I wish I could have made it to some of the rallies, though. We had one here in Quebec, but they were charging for it, and it was expensive. Couldn't afford it, and it was at a time when I'm supposed to be at work, so anyway, it is what it is. I missed it, but there we go. Let's go after that little guy. Have some fun shooting that little guy. Slingshot shooters are like flat earthers. We have members all around the globe. Yeah, 100%. What kind of music you listen to? I listen to all kinds of stuff, man. I like some old school rap. If we're talking from basically from the Run DMC days all the way up until Biggie and Tupac, I like it. If we're talking reggae, I like it. I prefer traditional to others, but if we're talking like Buju Banton, Cableton, who else we got? Beanie Man. I like those guys. They're good. Classic rock. Love classic rock. One of my favorite bands is Iron Maiden. I'm all over the place, man. I like a lot of stuff. Yeah, you know what? It's kind of rough. I got a couple of buddies that have fought in a bunch of, backed up the Americans in a lot of the wars in Afghanistan and all kinds of places. And when I get some of this hate from some of these guys, it really fucking rubs me the wrong way. Nah, we got a lot of good dudes in here. It's not even, I wouldn't even call them Americans. They're just trolls that are coming in here talking shit like that. We are brothers and sisters. Knuckles got it right. Heading home in 2 days. Barry James, where are you going? Where are you now? I took so many tips from him building clips. You're a great shooter, brother. Recently switched from 95 to 90, and that tiny little change made a huge difference. Yeah, I know, it does. It really does. Some people makes a big difference the other way. Fire up that like button. Show Mark your skills. Yeah. I really don't trust politicians. Me either, dude. Me either. Do you like coffee with sugar? No, I drink my coffee black, Ben. I'm your neighbor, Alaska. Oh, very cool. I'd love to go to Alaska one day. Slingshots and shenanigans. I'd love to make my way up there and hang out with that dude for a couple of days, do some shooting, maybe some hunting. That'd be fucking fantastic. He's an awesome dude. Yeah, he's an awesome dude. He's got a great channel. I always look forward to his videos. Yeah, usually I set up my catch box over here on the other side of that barrel, and I shoot from over here. But the wind coming around the house is actually too bad, and that's why I was tucking myself back there to see if it was going to be okay. But I'm blowing around a little bit here too, even moving up closer. My favorite TV show, Trailer Park Boys. Still no leaves on the trees? Nah, man. We had snow just last week, so. What's your name? My name's Mark. Can you sing me happy birthday, please? No, Chloe, you already asked me this. I won't sing you happy birthday, but I did give you a happy birthday, Chloe Paul shout out before, so that should be good. Iron Maiden is the father of all rock. Yes, it is. Up the irons, bro. Up the irons. Brian, what's up? Chris Martinez, thanks, man. Go ahead, Dev. Ask me your question. I saw him back in the day at a tour called Operation Rock and Roll. Lenny was a savage. 103 people and 22 likes. Awesome live. Yeah, so far it's been a bit of a grind. It's been a bit of a grind, Leon, but it seems to be doing good. Oh, Slav, buddy. I've already answered this question a bunch of times. Some houses are free in Japan if you're willing to fix it up for 9 million round. Oh, wow. Regular Canadians and Americans get along great. It's all the politicians and the news that pump out the division. Oh, 100%, Scott. And it's unfortunate, though. It's unfortunate. You know, even up here, I have a bunch of family that lives out west, and all of them are like hard liberals. And I keep on hearing all the time people say in the chat, "Oh, it's always Eastern Canada, Ontario and Quebec, blah blah blah." But man, I've never seen or met anybody that was like they are out west. They're like fucking militant for that shit. Do you hunt with a slingshot? I don't, but you can, and I wish I could. Crystal string for pouches, lower profile, less drag. I'm not a fan of crystal string. I find it ends up slipping, causing early breakages. I am a constrictor knot guy. And I've never had a problem with them. I absolutely love them. What time is it at my place? It is 12:35 in the afternoon. $12:35 in the afternoon. I'm doing pretty good. I'm 20 hours into my fast. Should be pretty sweet. Dinner's gonna be good tonight, I'll tell you that. Dinner is going to be good tonight. I may even fire up the barbecue with some charcoal and get a grill and slinger short done, and have a couple of strip loin steaks for supper. Not boycotting anything, buddy. I'm in Quebec, Canada, Patrick. Looks like a nice chill live stream. Greetings from England. How's it going, Dave? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you, man. Do I have a garden? Not really. Back in that big pile of shit that you see right here, that used to be my vegetable garden where I used to grow all my hot peppers for my hot sauce. But I gotta pull all that out and redo it this year. Yeah, me too. I found Crystal Strength 2 Band Cutty and I switched over to Constrictor Knot. Never had a problem since. And I used 1mm butcher's twine. 12 in the afternoon. Yep. Do I have a garden? No garden. Maybe this year though, I'm gonna get some vegetable gardens going. I stopped doing it after the last time because I got a train track in behind there and they went by and they sprayed some kind of bullshit on there and then it got all over my vegetables and I scrapped my garden and I haven't done it since. It's I don't know what the hell is they spray to keep the weeds down on the train tracks, but I don't want that shit on my food. I don't want it on my food at all. So yeah, I pulled everything out, threw it over the fence and called it done. So next year, well, this year, maybe we'll get a new one. I got to make a new box. I like to make my garden out of raised beds. So I get it up off the ground. I seal up the bottom of it so there's some drainage, but nothing will grow in from under the ground. No rhizomes or anything from the weeds and the plants. I got a lot of hogweed and Phragmites and everything on the other side of the fence. So and poison parsnip. So anyway, I basically box it all out, fill it up with soil about 1.5 feet, and then it'll be good to go again by then. Maybe we'll get some tomatoes and potatoes and some beans and lettuce and all that stuff going. Should be nice. Yeah, Squad Shot, aka Leon at bigmancrazy5@gmail.com. What's up, Al? How you doing, buddy? My house has 3 floors. I have a top floor, I have a bottom floor, and I have a ground floor, and I have a basement. No corn, man. Don't go corn. Shades, what's going on, man? Can you shout out Night Vex on YouTube? I don't know what Night Vex is, but happy Easter, Al. Hi, Mr. Al. Jersey Al. Why do you use a slingshot? Why not? I like slingshots. They're fun. I can shoot them in my backyard. I don't have to go to a club like I did with my archery club, which was being vandalized all the time. So that was it. And yeah. It's a good way to come out here and relax. I've met a lot of really cool people through slinging, and a lot of them are in this chat. We got Hawk Slings. We got Leon. Kyle Blackman, my man. We've got, who else we got? We got Al. There's a whole bunch of people. All the boys from Omega Slings. Freaking awesome. So many good people that I've met through this this little hobby, and it's made the world much smaller. My bro Andy, Andri from Indonesia on Prime 4 Catapults, another great dude. All the boys over at Wasp. You got Min Mao over at at Sniper Sling. Lots of cool people. Holy fuck, that wind is getting bad. Woo. I'm from Canada, Lord. Do you watch the Full Metal Jacket? Yeah, of course I watch Full Metal Jacket. It's fucking awesome. I shoot bows and have a gun license. Yeah, I shoot bows and I have a hunting license. It's all fun and games if someone loses an eye. Yep. Oh. Went a little hard in the gym yesterday. I'm feeling a little bit fucked up. Yeah, the body's sore today. Where's Vomit today? I don't know. I didn't see him. It's been a while, actually. I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, man, this wind is brutal. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're pretty much going to finish this magnet off and we'll call it done. I'll come back out here later and play with the dog. At this time of day, with polished frames, I have a hard time. Because I get a lot of reflection off this polished edge, and it actually creates like this. I don't know what you call that. It's because it's like a lot of shine, and it blurs out your target. You can't even see your target. So I had to put I've got that band tying tape. I just put a little piece over the top of the fork. So it kind of absorbs up all the reflectiveness from that from the sunshine, and eliminates that glow and that shine off the fork tip. That was one hack. I just wish I could find a way to put some tape on this wind. Call it good. Whew. Wow, it's been a while since I showed this thing some love. I definitely got to get back out here and do some shooting with the Titan Hunter. Maybe the next time around, I'll bring out the Titan Hunter, and I'll bring out the Companion. I freaking love that thing. We'll have a Catapult Carnage live day. Should be fun. Whew, finished strong. All right, folks, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up. Yeah, I do need a basement range. What am I looking at to aim? If you've ever shot traditional archery, it's probably the best way I can explain it. So if you ever do like target shooting in traditional archery, a lot of guys do a string walking, which is basically what I do. So when I shoot three lines under, and I look down my arrow, and I'm shooting like this. So at different distances, I'll raise and lower my anchor. In this case, I don't do that. I found the width that works great for me with my thumb on my anchor point where I shoot from. So if I'm locked in here and I'm facing my point at my nose, for example, when I let go of that ball, it'll shoot and it'll hit. So basically, this is my back sight, and this here, my fork tip, is actually my front sight. And that's what I use. And I just make sure that we have a, while I'm looking down the bands are looking stacked up on top of each other. So when I'm looking down my bands, it looks like one band, I guess, I try to make it so the bands are looking like just one band stretched out like that. And then I'll let the ball rip. That's basically what I do. Total Tech, go fuck yourself. I'm wrapping this one up anyway. So you guys take care, stay safe, get out and practice, be good to each other. I'll see you again soon. I love you guys, are freaking awesome. And no, there is no hole on the front sight. I just used the fork tip. Bye for now, guys. Thanks for stopping in. I'll catch you again soon. Bye for now.